Hi, my name's Tim and I'm the worship pastor at Yeovil, and I am the Elim Sound Regional Coordinator for the South region. It's a massive region, goes from Cornwall over to Portsmouth down to the Channel Islands. I just wanted to share with you something really interesting that we've been doing at our church recently. And we've been on a songwriting journey project with Southfield project there. And something we've been trying to do is to involve the entire church in the process that we're on. So it's been a small group of maybe 16 to 18 of us that have been writing together. And then part of that is we wanted to say to the whole church, we really want your input on these songs as well. So every other month we had a Sunday evening where we played 8 brand new songs that we'd written to the congregation. And we said to them, we want you to give us feedback. So on their way in the door, we gave out feedback sheets that had kind of your top 3 songs from the night. It had any lines that you don't understand. It had themes that you thought that we'd spoken about. Maybe theologically there were things that were wrong. Maybe there was things that you thought we hadn't spoken about. And just any kind of questions that you had about any of the songs. This was amazing for us because we've been songwriting as a close group. But what we found happens is that when you're kind of all in a song, you forget to ask the questions that everyone else is going to be asking. And by taking this to our wider church, it gave them not only a chance to get involved, to be part of that writing process, but also it gave us a chance to play the songs and to have people ask the questions that actually everyone else is going to be asking when they hear it as well. It might just be one line that doesn't make sense to them. And for us, knowing that that line doesn't make sense is really helpful in our songwriting process. So I just want to encourage you to write more songs, write songs together with your worship team. But as well as that, don't be afraid of just keeping it in your team, but don't be afraid to just put it out to the wider church as well and say, guys, here's something we've been working on. Can you give us any of your thoughts on this as well? I suppose one tip that I would give maybe on songwriting is just to keep on writing. All the time, be writing. There's a couple of occasions where I've been writing with a couple of people and we've kind of got halfway through a song and we've realised that this isn't going to be the next Here I Am to Worship, this isn't going to be a 10,000 Reasons. And probably it would be easy at that point just to drop it, just to abandon it and move on to something else. But actually really good practice is to carry on writing, finish the song, get that session finished, put something down on paper, verse, chorus, bridge, something that you've worked on so you can say it's finished. There's a saying, right through the rubbish. The way that you get to those golden songs, the way that you get to the best bits is actually just to keep on writing even when there's a song that maybe isn't quite working out the way that you wanted it to. So just as a general tip there, I'd say keep on writing. Even in the songs that seem like they're rubbish, keep on writing anyway and finish those songs so that you can move on to bigger and greater and better songs that glorify God and that really tell the story of His greatness in a powerful way.